Welcome to Whispers and Ink. I am Jennifer. I'm not only here to inspire you, I'm here to give you permission to try something new. And maybe starting early on your Christmas cards is something new for you. I know it is for me. So tell me in the comments first, you guys. Tell me in the comments when do you typically start your Christmas cards? I know, I want to say 2 members of my team, they plan their Christmas cards in January, and that way then they're done. No stress, no fuss, no muss. And you guys, that's a lofty goal for me. But I think I am finding success in the Christmas year-round, which is a thing that we're doing all year. The first Saturday of every single month on Coffee and Cards, which is on Saturdays. So if you have not joined me for Coffee and Cards, whether it be on Facebook or on YouTube, because I go live in both places, at the same time, I know, you guys, I got great internet now. Isn't it awesome? You can join me there and we can together compile our Christmas cards so that we are not stressing. But let's get to today. So, and if you haven't, you guys, make sure to hit that like button. Let's get to today. I want to take you a little bit down memory lane first, and then I'll show you what we're going to do today. So far, this was day 1 of our Christmas in July. And we're going from, for me, you guys, a little more simple to, we're going to go like way over the top on Thursday's card. So, but this is card 1, and you guys, this is so pretty. I love this DSP. Now, if you went looking for this card, don't be mad, or the paper, don't be mad. It's coming in September. I know I'm a little ahead, but you got to think of concept, you guys. The way that, I don't expect you to buy everything that I have, but let's talk about the layout of this card, because to me, the layout can be used on a lot of things. It could be a birthday card. It could be, you could change up your DSPs here. I love this layout. Simple layout too. So this would be part 1. And you guys, I think I forgot on the second card, but I will be listing part 1, part 2, part 3 on all of the videos. So in case you find one and you don't find the others, okay? This would be part 2, where we did this stepped up, and I don't know what happened, you guys. Something got on that. This stepped up version, and it's, can you guys see? I know it's barely visible, but I see it, right? Oh, and look at that. It's just an erase away. Hey, Becky. So here is part 2, you guys, and this one was all about the layers. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 layers here. Oh, so amazing. So amazing. And then we stepped up our inside with an extra layer as well. So this one, and you guys, tell me in the comment section, okay? Tell me, comment below. Would it be helpful, would it be helpful if I put a video workshop in these 5 videos, so that in case you want to duplicate the layout and do something different, or even if you have these products and you want to make these again, would it be helpful if I gave you the video worksheet with the measurements of all the layers? This one, I know I told you the measurements in the video, but sometimes a printout is helpful. I understand that, so tell me below, you guys, if you would like for me to do that. All right, so memory lane covered. Day 1, day 2. Jennifer, what are we going to do today? Well, today we're going to do a little bit of coloring, you guys. I did the Birch Wood 3D embossing folder. I could see you doing wood grain. I could see you doing, oh my gosh, that forest one. What was that forest one? With the trees. I don't remember what it was called. Woodland something, I think. I could see you using that in case you don't have this Birch one yet. And I'm going to be using the Holly Jolly because, you guys, I like the printed font mixed with the... Okay, Becky says it would be helpful. Okay, I can do that. I'll have to go back and do that. I like the printed font with the scripted font. I like that combo together. And today, you guys, we're going to kind of go in a little bit of a different fashion. Yes, I know. Becky loves coloring. So we're going to do Early Espresso, Mossy Meadow, and Vanilla. And we're just going to do a little bit of coloring today. So I already did, oh, and I forgot to grab my dauber. I already did the embossing. And, oh, you guys, I love this. I want to dauber this up just a little bit. Let me grab my daubers. I tried to remember. Apparently not very well. And this coloring, you guys, could be done with watercolor pencils that we're going to do today. This coloring could be done with just regular markers even. However, because they were already out, and Becky will tell you, I'm going to be using my Stampin' Blends today. Early Espresso. Da, 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 da. Wayward Dauber. Crumb Cake Dauber. Early Espresso. Okay, and then I have my Early Espresso ink. This is the only ink I'm going to use today besides the markers. And then we're going to doodad it up just a little bit with our linen thread. I know, doodad. Jennifer, you sound like you're 100. Anyways, we're going to take our glue and... And I want, oh, let me double check the sizing on this. I don't remember. I will do a video worksheet for this one too. After the video, sorry. I want to say this is 5 by 3 and, yeah, 3 3/4 by 5 for the Mossy Meadow layer. So the vanilla layer is 3.5 by 4 3/4. Our regular... Yep, that's exactly right. Becky was using those markers on Saturday. And we've got a regular 5.5 by 8.5, scored by 4 1/4 for our layering piece. So here's the start of what we're doing. I'm going to take my dauber, though, before I adhere that. Take my dauber... I'm going to flip this over. Kind of birch-ish, right? Like that. And you're not going to see them all, but just enough to give you an idea. There you go. Highlight that embossing just a little bit. I love that. Okay. And then this piece. This is where we're going to stamp and color. So first of all, I'm going to close it. Well, yeah, I'm going to close my ink because I want to color the hollies and the berries. I love this little stamp, you guys. It's so easy. Becky can tell you, because Becky's here in the live, Becky can tell you, super duper easy to color. Like, crazy, ridiculously easy. And then, I think we're going to do the Christmas, and we'll do the Merry in the, or should we do both scripted font? You tell me in the comments. I need to know before I stamp my holly and my berries, though. Should we do print and a script? Or should we do all script? So do combo or script. That's what I need to know. And I do think that I'm going to bring in the Mossy Meadow. I wasn't gonna, actually. I think we'll do the pecan pie. It's right here for our sentiments. We're going to do our sentiments in the pecan pie, which is nowhere on our card, you guys. We're going rogue. Totally going rogue. I'm trying to decide. Oh, Becky says combo. Anybody else want to join in? Combo. Because, you know, Becky can't make all the decisions, you guys. I know she thinks she'd like to, but... And I love Becky. She knows that. Are we doing combo? Or is somebody else going to vote? We're going to adhere this onto this. You guys, one of the things that I wanted to show you here was that you don't have to use a lot of dimensionals to get all the different layers. I like dimensionals. I love dimensionals. You guys, I go through more dimensionals than I do glue. Okay? And that's me. But you can still get, like this one. The only thing that's on dimensionals on this card is the house. So doing these flat cards, you still get the dimension because we're choosing our darker colors for the background. Oh, Jeanne just got here, so she's going to go with Becky's answer. So the question, Jeanne, is that should we do a combo of the print with the script, or should we go all script for our sentiment? And I love that you said it that way, Jan. That is so funny. So, anyways, I wanted to show you that adding layers and adding these layers, good answer, Jan. Yeah, right. Adding layers, you guys, I always say the more layers that you get on something is the more that I show you that I love you. And the more die cuts that are on it, the more you know that I care about you. I'm not kidding. Because the more DSP and the combos of things, because I'm using all of my favorite things. That's my way of saying that, not that you're not important, okay? But the more stuff that I do to a card is me showing all of my love for you. That's the way I'm looking. You're still going with Becky. Okay, good. Good. All right. So funny. You guys are so funny. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to put our Christmas almost in the middle, just a little south of the middle. Hopefully. Oh, thank you. And then we're going to do our Mary right up here. And yes, you guys, I could have stamped it together, but I like to decide how close or far I get away, right? And sometimes the stamps, if they're a little bit thicker, they dictate how far away they get, and I don't like that. Okay, so here is, oh, you guys, look where we're going. Isn't this gonna be pretty? I love it, but now we got a color. So I'm gonna bring in my Yucky Scratch paper. Do we have a decent side of this, you guys? Probably not. Oh, we do. Look at us. Look at us. We do have a decent size. You guys, my grid paper gets put through the ringer. I'm telling you. Okay, so I'm going to take my early espresso. You trust her? Oh, Gian, I'm so sorry. That's not a good idea. She could be dangerous. Oh, that's funny. And we're just going to randomly put our little holly and berries here. Da, da, da. All the way around, kind of like we're making our own DSP. You guys are funny. And that's what we're going to do. Just like that. So, kind of wonky, round and round we went, right? So now what we're going to do is I'm going to take my, I think we're using real red. Yeah, we're using light real red. I think I'm going to grab cherry cobbler. Hang on one second. Da, 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 da. Yeah, here's dark cherry cobbler. We're going to use that. And instead of getting closer, Jennifer, why don't you just put your glasses on? Woo! Okay. And we're going to use our cherry cobbler to do our berries. And like I said, you could use whatever coloring items you have. Little Jeopardy music, right? Think of the Jeopardy music, you guys. There we go. Okay, so here is the cherry cobbler part. And you guys, you don't have to be perfect with your coloring. Just saying. And then we're going to take, I'm going to do the dark glass. We're going to take the lighter one. And you guys note, two ends, right? I'm using the bullet point end because I feel like I get a little more control. And I'm using Old Olive. I'm not using Mossy Meadow because I want to have a little bit of contrast color on my layering pieces. Da, da, da. And don't sweat the small stuff, you guys. I went a little crazy with doot doots and we got a little extra color in here. It's all good. Trust me, you guys, the only one that's going to know or notice is you. Right, you guys? Perfection's overrated. I'm just saying. And I say it all the time. Ask Becky. Becky will tell you. Perfection is overrated. And I am so not perfect, you guys. I am messed up and messy and disorganized, and it's what makes the world go round. Just saying. Okay. And I don't know about you guys where you're at, but oh my gosh, you guys, I am so over this humidity. Ugh. I have so many projects that I want to get done, but it's too darn hot. It's so humid here, you guys, that at nighttime it looks like it's foggy. And it's dangerously thick. That's right. I don't want to be perfect. Perfect is boring. I'd rather be sassy and silly. Oh, Becky. Sassy, silly, and stamping. Oh, Becky. There's our new one, Becky. Sassy, silly, and stamping. Love it. Okay. So, that's the light Old Olive. Here is the dark. And I'm just going to go in this little crevice right here. And maybe around the berries a little bit. But we're going to do this part first. Dun, 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 dun. dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. So I have a trick for you too, because I like to share all my tricks. Oh, you know what, Jan? I take 90 with no humidity. The humidity last night was 90%. 90% humidity last night. It was terrible. Oh, my markers are right there. Okay, so I have a trick. And I don't know if you've seen this trick. Kim's favorite thing. The Velcro pull. That's Kim's favorite, you guys. I'm taking my light crumb cake Stampin' Blend. And you guys, this is how one of the ways that I darken up. Let's say you don't have the color, right? But you want a little bit darker look. You can add crumb cake. Oh, it is totally yucky. You can add crumb cake and look at the difference. This has crumb cake. These have crumb cake. This has crumb cake. That does not. Does that show up, you guys, as a little bit darker? I think it does. I know it will now. There. 2 layers of crumb cake on that versus none on that. It's just a little bit. And I like just a little bit sometimes. And then, in case, just in case, you want to go a little bit darker. Kind of like, you know, going down at the edges here, making it look a little shadowy. You can go through with the light marker again. Dun, dun, dun. And we'll give this a little bit of shadow. Just like that. And we'll come back in one more time. Because blends are all about the layers, you guys. The more layer of color you add of the same color, the darker it gets. Dun, dun, dun. I know I took my glasses off. My eyes are about to cross, you guys. There we go. So there we go. There's our, oh my gosh, you guys, look at how pretty that looks. Now, you can do the same thing with a few of your berries. And a little bit of crumb cake. When I gotta remember where I added them at. Dun, dun, dun. And I know I added that. And those will get a little bit darker too. You can see that one. It gets a little bit darker. So that's just a tip for you. Okay? Something different to try. Something different. Okay, so there is our sentiment piece. And this is going to go on here. Oh, I'm glad you like that. Now, that's why I color on a scrap piece, you guys. Just in case. Okay, so there's our sentiment piece. We're going to put this on here. Dun, 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 dun. Just like that. Oh, isn't that pretty, you guys? Oh, I love that. You could throw in a little bit of Wink of Stella on there. That would be fabulous. Okay, so now let's talk about this piece. This piece, don't ask me how long it's going to be because I'm just kind of going with it. It's going to go underneath here like this. And I'm going to do a little flag on this end. Just a little one, a skinny. I didn't make it long enough. Dun, dun, dun. Just like that. And we're going to add this underneath here like that. Like that. And, or maybe we just go this way. No, I like it like that. We're going to glue this into place. You guys, things evolve, right? This we're going to put in the middle. A little bit of edge over here and a little bit of edge with the flag over there. I want to put it underneath the sentiment, just like that. So that it looks like that. And then we're going to take our crumb cake or our linen thread. And we're going to do a little tie here. Do, do, do. 2 times round. Tie a little bow. I like my little, extra ends on my linen thread, you guys. And if you don't have to put it on there. And I'm thinking that this needs to move. So I'm pinching this. See how I'm pinching that? So I can shimmy my ribbon down here just a little. Tighten up my bow. Show my twine who's boss. Just like that. And that will be our whole sentiment piece, just like that. What do you guys think about that? Just a little bit. And you guys, you're not going to get dinked, I don't think. You'll get dinked from the post office. Because, Christmas time, stamps just went up again. Crazy post office. I'm gonna take this. I saw that heart, whoever did that. Thank you. So we're going to dimensional that. Now, I lean heavy on Wink of Stella this time of year. Because where the post office gets a little bit in their panties in a bunch is with embellishments, right? This is pretty flat. So if we take our Wink of Stella, and I'm going to squeeze a little. Can you guys hear that? It's empty. I knew it was getting to the bottom. Luckily, we have a new one right here. All right, new Wink of Stella, you guys. Don't forget to take this piece out. I was trying to use this the other day because I grabbed it. I was keeping it in my caddy. I'm like, why is this thing not working? Yeah, it's not working, Jennifer, because you didn't... There we go. Kathy Jackson, look at you. Where have you been, girl? So we're just going to do a little bit of Wink of Stella on those dark spots. Nothing goes to waste, you guys. Pick up your casting over there. Dun, dun. Excuse me, twine, you're in the way. And maybe a little bit on the berries. Da, 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 da. Make sure to wipe it off. And there's our card front. Now we still have an inside to do yet, but here's our card front. Isn't that pretty, you guys? And you can see that Wink of Stella on there, shining bright because it's brand new. Here's our inside. Now, our inside yeah, I have too. That's why I mention it. Forgetting to take that piece out. Our 3 little holly and berries there. And there. And then we'll do our inside sentiment, which I think the bright and happy Christmas wishes would be pretty in here, you guys. So we're going to do that as our inside sentiment. Yeah, I think so. There's lots of sentiments in this pack, you guys. I love this Holly Jolly. We're going to be using it for the Stamp-A-Stack tomorrow also. Bright and happy Christmas wishes. And then we're going to bring back our coloring. And I'm not going as crazy on the inside, you guys, as I do on the front. I'm going to be honest. We're just going to do a regular color job on this one. It would be cool to bring in some Granny Apple, although Holly's usually pretty dark, you guys. So a little garden green maybe. And Mossy Meadow. Yeah, this stamp set makes very pretty cards. Yeah, you guys are going to see Stamp-A-Stack class cards tomorrow. And so we'll be making 5 cards tomorrow night, you guys. My Stamp-A-Stack, you make 5 cards. And you get 4 of each. So there's that. And I do have a partial kit. And I say partial because I pulled stuff from it. So it would be no big deal for me to get a kit for you. Do you guys see the sale that's coming? Oh my gosh, you guys. 15% off all the new in color stuff. It's kind of exciting. I really like those new in colors. That Strawberry Slush is really pretty. And the Darling Duckling. We do love a good yellow around here. Thanks to Paula. Thanks to Paula. And you guys, I'm thinking Thursday's card, which is just going to be a video, but Thursday's card, oh, you guys, I'm thinking it might be purple. I'm not 100% sure yet. I've been working on what I was going to do. I was actually sitting down before this video trying to figure it out. Because, you know, it is my favorite color. And purple can be for Christmas. Just saying. There we go. There's our inside. Don't forget to snap your cards, you guys, or your Stampin' Blends. And there's our inside. And if you're like Sherry, who I know isn't here, but she listens later, you guys. If you're like Sherry and you don't want to leave all that room to write, put some more holly in here. It's super easy. Super easy. All right, little bit of glue. Doody-doo. And you guys, here is card number 3 for our Christmas in July. How pretty. Love it. Different. Guys, I don't do a lot of early espresso Christmas cards. I do more blues. I do a pink a lot of times. I do like black and whites. So, but there's the 3 cards that we've made so far. And I will, after the video, you guys, I will put the link in the description below of the other 2. And I'll make sure that the other videos have, well, this video has the link for that one. But anyways, so, does anybody have any questions? What do you guys think so far? Man, we got some nice cards here, you guys. Do you have a favorite yet? Is it the blue one? The red, our red little gingerbread house? And you guys can see that, the Wink of Stella on that door. Or is it the Birch one? The coloring one? Do you have a favorite yet? So long as you have no questions, you guys, that's what I have for you today. Tomorrow's the big one, though. 5 cards, you guys. I actually have all the die cutting, almost all the die cutting done for that. So I hope that you have an amazing day getting crafty, you guys. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to spend with me. I really do greatly appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button. And share the video if you know somebody who needs to get started on their Christmas cards so they do not stress. We stress, you guys. I know that. I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow night. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.